You lot, are you nervous? 'Course you should be. Daily you give out tons of information about yourself, even when you go to the coffee shop and buy yourself an Americano and a sandwich and you pay by card. You are giving somebody a free lunch.
The phrase, "no such thing as a free lunch," was coined in the 1930s. It comes from the practice of offering a free lunch at American bars to patrons who purchased drinks. The complimentary foods offered were often high in salt, such as ham, cheese, and salted crackers, and those who ate them often ended up buying a lot of beer.
If you lie to people to get money out of them, it's called fraud. Unless you're a preacher, that is. So what are we talking about here? There are two areas to look at: digital data and the paper stuff. Today's episode is about paper. Check out the next episode on digital. No dodging bullets with paper evidence. Every letter, every bill has your name, address, reference numbers, and all sorts of other information. And when you toss it in the bin, you might be handing somebody a winning ticket to your life. Only a numpty dumps private and confidential information in the bin. It can and might be used against you. So before you chuck it, check it. Your data isn't just ink on paper. It's a roadmap back to you. What you need is a cunning Jackie Chan to dispose of the evidence. The usual way is shredding. Not that kind of shredding. This shredder is like barbed wire through the brain, and as slow as a sloth on weed. All right, man. Cheap shredders. Stop it. Cheap shredders. Cheap shredders are about as much use as a chocolate bicycle. And as for hand cranking, well, that's something you do late at night when you're all alone in bed. As for the expensive ones, well, too big, costs an arm and a leg. It's TikTok time, and you know what that means. How to stop the mob from nicking your 411. Do you know, if a tea leaf half-inched my ID, they'd probably want a refund. Let's talk paper mâché. Le papier mâché, c'est magnifique. La solution parfaite. Et voici ce que vous devez faire. Je t'adore.
C'est le pire accent français que j'ai jamais entendu.
Non. Je t'adore. It's cold in here.
Les Anglais sont tellement idiots, je retourne à la Reine Montéglin.
Here we go. Plug in the sink. Squirt a wishy-washy, splash of vinegar, then run the fisherman's daughter. Rip the evidence to pieces and chuck them in the drink. And swish, swish, swish. Then leave it to sink to the bottom of the lake. Watch the acid make the ink bleed. Everything is lovely and moist. Oh, I love that word. Grab a handful of soggy bottom paper and squeeze the shit out of it until it makes a nice tight ball. Once it's out of the drink, job done. I wish I had 3 balls. Fun fact. Did you know that kids can drown in as little as 1 inch of water? So if you're going to drown your kids, don't waste water. It's easy peasy and better than a noisy shredder. I said not that kind of shredding. Right, you're brown bread. Anyway, I'm done. I'm going off to play with my balls. Ta-ta for now.